dish, I'm going to put on some mustard greens. I got these from the organic farm yesterday. Got my greens soaking in a little apple cider vinegar and swishing around every now and then I'll rinse those off. A variety of different peppers that I got from the organic farm as well. A whole onion and carrot, that'll be acting as a seasoning too. A little bit of vegetable broth, some better than bouillon, the vegetable base, and garlic. And that's really all I'm going to use to season this. At the end, if I need to put a little Tony Chachere's in it, I will. But greens don't require a whole lot of extra seasoning. Now I'm going to put my veggies in my food processor because I learned something new now with that. The only difference is that these will go in the slicer. This will actually go in the grater because I really want the juice from the carrot in there as well for my seasoning. Here are my seasoning vegetables. My goodness, that probably took all of a minute to slice these up very nicely. All right, I have my seasoning vegetables doing their thing. I put in about a heaping teaspoon of that minced garlic and my better than bouillon, and I'm going to just stir all this together. And remember, this is water sauteing, liquid sauteing actually, in the veggie broth. So there's some pretty intense flavors in these flavoring vegetables. And they're gonna do their thing for about maybe 15 minutes. Got a couple of big chunks right there I noticed. I'm gonna pull those out and chop those up a little bit more. And I'll be back. All right, those seasoning vegetables are doing their thing, and all of the liquid is trying to evaporate, and this is right around the time that I'm going to throw my greens in. And this is kind of how I cook all of my greens, really. These are, I said mustard, but I believe these are turnip greens. These are turnip greens. I'm going to leave the stems. Whenever I cook kale, I cook it like this. Whenever I cook collards, I cook it like this. When I cook cabbage, this is what I do with my cabbage as well. So here we go. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to stir that around, turn the fire down, let it do what it needs to do until it is tender enough to the way that I like it. And like I said, I really don't think we will need any extra seasoning in this at all. Well, this is kind of hilarious. I probably needed to have gotten 3 batches of turnip greens instead of 1. It seems as if I have more seasoning vegetables than I do greens. They taste really good though, very, very good. And I'm just gonna leave it just like this. This will make about 3 servings that I'm going to put up in my freezer, and I'm going to save that juice because my last dish that I'll make today will be green beans and potatoes, and that juice, which we call pot liquor, is going to go wonderfully in with that dish so that I don't even have to use vegetable broth. All right, it is done.